My name is Russell Dudley, and I am part of the art faculty, and I've been teaching the Burning Man course and the High Desert course for a few years now, in addition to my other duties as sort of new genres in photo and theory.
I'm Logan Lape. I'm an art alumni, class of 2011. I now am the gallery coordinator and also was a sort of class trip coordinator with the Burning Man course this past month. The piece is called Overlook. It's a couple things. You'll see sort of a series of 5 steel mesh scrims that sort of comprise the mirage. The scrims are about 11 or so feet tall and 50 feet wide as a whole, which are offset in a pyramid pattern so that it's sort of one plane from straight on and sort of broken at an angle and sort of comes in and out of completion depending on where you are. Behind that is a 4-foot high wooden platform, roughly 10 by 20 feet wide, with 2 ladders on either side, made out of steel.
What the piece is about is, in a sense, questioning context and questioning your point of view, both within Black Rock City and also the Black Rock Desert at other points during the year. From the main sort of viewing position on the first platform, the 5 scrims will not obliterate, but they'll filter the entire Black Rock City set of lights, and it'll flicker in a slightly different way. If you turn your direction out towards the trash fence and towards the rest of the Black Rock Desert, you kind of very quickly can come to this sort of state of questioning as to where do I want to be? Do I want to be here? Do I want to be back in the city? Am I pretty comfortable in this liminal space between the two? And the periscope, the secondary platform, is sort of hand-built, homemade kind of scaffolding structure, raises you up another few feet, takes your view back down to the original viewpoint you would have had if you were standing on the playa to begin with, and that enables you through a kind of sleight of hand to compress your body to a point. For me, the quality that I hadn't really understood exactly going into it was the sound quality that the panels, the scrims, were going to make in the wind. It was really a wonderfully soothing and disorienting sound simultaneously.
Definitely sound, and one element that I really enjoyed was the lights that we used and the type of light that they cast onto those panels and how evenly filled the mirage was at night. It was a lighting quality that wasn't as common out there, with lots of spotlights, lots of hot spots on the sort of horizon, whereas this was a sort of perfect rectangle, and that, from a distance, I really enjoyed. There is something that's very sort of Burning Man about this like radicality and participation that's very in your face. I think our piece was more subtle, and I think some of those more subtle gestures are beneficial to those who need to find them. And the trash fence is a great place to find those places.
It was very interesting to work there with the backdrop of all the other projects' lights and noise. It was interesting and exhausting and rewarding to be part of that larger structure.